All right, let's look at the switch statement, which is a selection construct. We remember Jacopini and Bohm. They put forth the theory that all programming is accomplished by sequence, selection, and repetition. The switch statement is a selection construct. When we look at the switch statement, we remember that it is an alternative to a nested if-else. The components of a switch construct are the switch, the word, a controlling expression that must be a byte, char, short, or int. Can't be a string or boolean or anything else. It must be a byte, char, short, or int. We have a case label, the break, and a default. We'll look at all of these in this example. Here's the format of a switch statement. We have that keyword switch, and then we have a controlling expression. That controlling expression is, as we recall, a byte, char, short, or int. The controlling expression is examined, and if it matches the case or any one of the cases that follows, the action associated with that case is executed. We see the keyword case, and in this example we have a case label 1, some executable code, and then a break. You'll note that at the end of the case label 1 there's a full colon. The code that follows after that full colon is executed if the case label is the same as the controlling expression, evaluates to the same value. With the execution of that executable code, we then go to the break statement, and the break statement takes us out of the switch construct. We have 3, in this example's labels, case label 1, 2, and 3. If any one of those evaluates or is the same as the controlling expression, the executable code associated with that case label executes, and we're out of the construct. If none of those 3 case labels, case label 1, 2, or 3, match the controlling expression or evaluate to the controlling expression, we go to the default. And in this case, the default is to simply break out of the construct. If none of the cases match the controlling expression, we go to the default and take the action associated with the default. In this case, it's simply to break. A default is not required, but it is strongly recommended. If we were to construct a switch statement in which we did not have a match, any possible match between our cases and the controlling expression, we might have unexpected results. The default statement covers all possibilities that weren't addressed in the specific case statements. I would strongly suggest that you always have the default statement, and it should always be the last within our construct. You'll see that this block of code is enclosed in curly brackets right after the switch and at the very end last line. That indicates that this is the entirety of our switch statement. Here's an actual example of a switch statement. Here our controlling expression is grade, which is a character. If the grade evaluates to A or is equal to A, the character A, we print out excellent and then break. If it's B, we print out good and break. If it's C, we print out okay and break. If it is not A, nor B, nor C, we go to the default and we just simply break. We can combine some of the cases as we do here. Here we have a switch statement. The controlling expression is again grade, a character, and we have in a case A and a case B. If the grade is either A or B, we will print out good and break. If it's C, we'll print out OK and break. If it's not A or B or C, we'll go to the default and break out. Notice that case A and B cascade. So if it's either A or B, that is, if grade is either A or B, we'll execute the code associated with those two values and then break. If we're missing a break statement, we'll get unexpected results. In this example, we have the switch construct. The controlling expression again is the grade, which is a character. And we have case A, and then the executed code system.out.println, and we want to print out the string excellent. Notice that there's no break that follows that system.out.println excellent. That means that execution will continue until I hit the break statement. So in this case, in this example, we would, if I had an A as the grade, I would print out excellent. I would then also print out good. I continue to process until I hit the break statement. If my grade were a B, I would simply print out good. But if it's A, I'll print out excellent and good. I'll continue executing code until I hit that break. If my grade is a C, I'll print out OK. If it's not A, nor B, nor C, I'll go to the default and simply break out. So in conclusion, we see that a switch statement is an alternative to a nested if-else. We have that keyword switch, that's our construct. Right? We have a controlling expression, must be a byte, char, short, or int. We have the case label, the break statement, and the default. Thank you.